1692 means we got shots fired at 4:15 ASF.
Good evening on this Wednesday night from Las Vegas. And as we come on the air, we are following breaking news. ABC News has learned of the gunman's extraordinary planning, possibly checking into multiple hotels before the attack, all within shooting distance of that concert site. Just as we also see the police response through their body cams. The officers taking cover, then jumping into action, trying to help the thousands running for their lives. And inside that hotel room, images of his deadly arsenal, 23 weapons, hundreds of rounds of ammunition. And we have new reporting tonight on the security guard, the first person to get to that hotel hallway, to the door of that hotel room, before the gunman shot him right through it. That guard still able to tell police he'd found the gunman. ABC senior national correspondent Matt Gutman leading us off again tonight.
Tonight, police body cameras reveal officers risking their own lives amid unceasing gunfire.
Hey, you guys, get down! Go that way! Get out of here! There's gunshots coming from over there! Go that way!
With sirens blaring and bullets flying, officers huddled behind a wall trying to pinpoint the source of the mayhem.
North of the Mandalay Bay is clear out of a window. Go.
Exhibiting extraordinary calm, those officers directing concertgoers away from the shooting to safety.
This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Go, 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 go. That way, that way, that way, that way.
It would be an hour before SWAT teams breached Stephen Paddock's luxury suite. He'd been holed up with that massive arsenal, 23 guns in all. And tonight, these photos revealing their destructive power. This assault rifle, one of 12 outfitted with an attachment called a bump stock. It allows the gun to fire continuously like an automatic weapon. This video demonstrating how it works. On the tip of the rifle, a flash hider, making its fiery blast difficult to spot. And in the corner, a pile of 17 magazines holding 100 rounds each. You're looking at 1,700 bullets. Paddock also installing his own surveillance system. A camera hidden on his room service card, another behind the peephole looking down the hall. All rigged so he could see police approaching. He spotted a hotel security guard.
He was doing everything possible to figure out how he could escape.
He shot the guard through the door. Tonight, that security guard, identified as Jesus Campos, somehow he was able to get away and tell the tactical team that Paddock was in room 135. An hour later, they breached the door.
Breach.
And discovered him already dead. Tonight, federal law enforcement sources telling ABC News they're investigating reports that the day before the massacre, he checked into multiple hotels overlooking the concert venue. And he may have looked for other opportunities. Police tonight revealing he rented a room in this building right next to another music festival happening just the week before. And from this perch, he would have had a clear field of fire right down into those tens of thousands of people packed into that concert below. But for some reason, he didn't pursue the plan. Instead, he waited a week for the Harvest Festival.
And Matt Gutman joins us live tonight here in Las Vegas. And Matt, we now know he may have had several hotel options for this attack, ultimately spending more than 3 days in the Mandalay Bay Hotel here right behind me. And you're learning what he might have done the day before?
That's right, David. We're learning he wasn't just shuttered up in that luxury suite in that hotel. Now, law enforcement hasn't weighed in on this yet, but I spoke to a casino worker who said they saw him play high-stakes video poker for 8 continuous hours the morning of the attack, 16 hours that weekend. And what makes this so disturbing is it means he was milling about with the public at that hotel out in the open for days before the attack. David.
Matt Gutman leading us off tonight. Matt, thank you.